After having been warned by the Demon King and Ilmander, Uchimura departs for the Land of Gold to meet with the Rampage King. Upon arriving there, he notices that they are only using gold as the method of trading currency, not leaving any place for silver and copper. Still, when Uchimura finally has an audience with the young-looking Rampage King, he tries to offer him Demon Kingdom's premium silverware, offending him so much that he turns all his wares into dust. Then, he asks for mercy while secretly showing an evil smile, hinting that he's using some kind of strategy. As such, Uchimura shows the Rosmarin Stones, saying that these stones have the power to drive off monsters, and it can be extremely useful for them to avoid getting attacked by the rock golems while extracting gold from the mines. However, just when he says they should try it first, Rampage King says okay and summons one of his huge crocodiles. Although he feels terrified, but he is still able to activate Rosmarin on time, which as always works on the crocodile, and it tries to attack Rampage King instead. Seeing this, Uchimura tries to attack the crocodile to protect the king, but Rampage King easily turns the crocodile into dust. After this, Rampage King becomes extremely happy, not only because of the Rosmarin, but also because of Uchimura's loyal and brave personality. Then he orders Uchimura to prepare 200 Rosmarins just in a week, but also provides him with a lot of gold bricks. Upon returning to the Demon Castle, Uchimura tells everything to Sylphid, who at first tries to refuse to work, but when Uchimura begins to realize that she is just trying to slack off, she instantly agrees to work on the order. Nevertheless, things become troublesome when a messenger visits them from time to time to tell them that Rampage King wants to increase the order amount. Still, because they are making a lot of profit from this, Uchimura and Sylphid increase their mass production workforce and work without any breaks. However, some days after they deliver their first batch and are working on another, just when Uchimura is feeling so happy in his office, a messenger once again visits them, not to increase the order, but instead to tell them that Rampage King has canceled the order, revealing that they have found another source to obtain Rosmarin, shocking the whole workforce. Obviously, because they were mass-producing with such a large workforce and magic crystals, the canceling of order affects the trade revenues and morale in the whole Demon Kingdom, with things becoming expensive and people forced to wonder how will they pay their tax and buy stuff. Seeing all of this, Uchimura becomes so depressed and feels that it is all his fault, and he should take responsibility for this, as he did on Earth. He meets with the Demon King and says it's all his fault that he failed to see how self-centered the Rampage King is. But then Demon King rebukes him for giving up, saying that a single person can't be at fault for such a matter. After this, Uchimura meets with Genome in order to apologize, but she leaves for her work after seeing that Uchimura doesn't need her comfort or consolation. The same happens when he heads to meet with Sylphid, leaving him in a confusion state as to who should he apologize to. Suddenly, he seemingly gets kidnapped by someone, but later finds that it is Ilmander who wants to lighten his mood by treating him to some smoked meat. Eventually, their mood becomes romantic, but it is spoiled by Orle, who also reveals she came to share some fruits with Uchimura. After eating and enjoying with both of them, Uchimura once again regains his lost confidence and becomes determined to investigate and resolve this matter. Meanwhile, it is revealed that the another source of the Rampage King was the merchant Budagarian who is selling Rosmarin to him at half price, but doesn't reveal how he obtained it.